Okay, this is the one that we win. Finally, what? Wait, let me add. I need to add some creatures. We just added creatures, but apparently not enough. What would be really cool to fling if the situation arose, which it hasn't. Something would be really cool to fling at somebody. I'm not doing white. Blue? It'd have to have a lot of power on it. How about a shark or something? Turtle? If it was 5-1 maybe. A shark? A shark would be fun. And we would have another mutate option, which allows us to throw a creature back into their hands. So, shark's a fair bet. Somehow this turned into a mute deck, but it wasn't supposed to be. Or it wasn't intended to. No more sorceries, tempting as they are. Except this one I'll take. This one is amazing. This gets us creatures. Okay, what is this dependent on? Equal the number of cards in your hand? I don't know how to get a whole bunch of cards in my hand. We need something power on it. Okay, this is really, 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 really cool. It is a counter. It's a blue counter. Counter target artifact or creature spell. Then it plays it in a flash. This card is sick as F. Sick as F. And this can actually get us to that. So, that's what we'll do. If we see anything else fun. This thing is annoying, but quite powerful. Huh? Why not? I should do it. Oh, we'll add a couple more. Should we cheat? Nah. Who needs it? We got such a sound creation. Ooh. Wait, it either flies or it doesn't? Well, we have things that can make you fly again. Hexproof flying lifelink bat. That'd be cool. And costly. Yes. So let's add some more mana. Although we'll end up with so much anyway. It's just ridiculous. But let's add some of the basics. Because of this guy, we need to keep a couple piece. I suppose we could take out... Oh yeah, I put fancy... Let's take out all the boring land. Put some fancy land. I got blue already. No black yet. 2 of those. Red, of course. Green. The fancy stuff is over here. How many green do we have? We need a minimum of 5. Because of the T-Rex. Because if we got it naturally, which unlikely but possible, it's not possible if you put 4 to get it naturally. I know some shit I say is obvious, but maybe not to everybody. I love land busters so much. They can be a blessing and a curse though. But it's psychological warfare that I like about it. You gotta blow their land up. How fun is that? All I know is there's not a lot of people doing it. It's only happened to me once, maybe twice, ever. It's probably a wasted move, but it does have a psychological effect. It really does. We don't have any land drops, so we don't need to worry about crackables. If I had land drops, I'd invest in these. Otherwise, they're kind of a waste of a turn because they don't have this option of being untapped. Was that all the creatures we needed? Let's go ahead and add a couple greens. Just a couple. The more stuff you add, the harder it is to do what the story's supposed to do. Let's just put a couple wallopers. Like him. We'll use him in a different way. So the reason I built this deck was honestly, to be straight honest, it was to throw the cheat codes at them and hit them in the face with the cheat codes. So I would love to hit people in the face with all the cheats. And this is one of them, the Love Struck. Like I said, I like him. He's a good guy. But he's just used inappropriately. And though the cards and the rules allow you to, it's really tough to counter. Which is why I cry about it. But people know that it's OP, so I know that it's OP. You see, I've crafted none. That's why I have one. If you look at all my crafts, all the really cheap shit, the only one I crafted so many of was Eugen. I used him for like 2 matches or something, and then I took him out. I did it out of like revenge purposes, and I won easily, handily. I could win the whole goddamn game with that thing, but I don't want it that way. Don't want it that way. So that's when I made the switch between good and evil as far as card selection. I try to pick only good guys as I see them. Great hand. All green, baby. Only one starting green though. That's not good. One land. That's how I live my life. On one land. It's a stupid way to live. But I'm hardened because of it. Oh, look how cool that looks. Haha. This is why I keep this one. Everybody told me to get rid of that. It's a waste of space in the deck. Not really. Not when you got one green and you need more. Quite convenient. We're gonna need another lucky break like that. Actually, we can get any mana now. And then all mana becomes all mana. We might get that natural T-Rex like I was talking about. Even without having to fight. Alright, look at our luck, dude. Though I lost every single match, I count myself lucky the way everything kind of worked out. We got really cool stuff. It just didn't work out. He knows we're drawing dead now. But we're alive now. And then some. We're going to be at 10 land in 2 turns. Oh no, you can't attack. You don't have anything out there. That's how you beat Urian. That's how you beat Urian, by the way. You don't throw anything out. That's the easiest way I know. Let's mutate this guy. As soon as possible. Get some counters on them. Especially when you face black, they have that one cheap cost destroy with no counter thing. I think it's only 2 costs or something. You gotta get these counters up right away. Oh, he didn't like that. Oh, I didn't even notice, but look what we got. And how much you want to bet? This leads us to that cat. Oh no, that's a creature card. But that's the creature cheat I was talking about, just like the land cheat. I use the word cheat at my own discretion. Don't take it literal. That I would like to kill. Can't be having cheapies running around. Alright. Let's get this guy muted up. And we're a little short. So, we have no choice but to Fetch more land. And counter him up at the same time. Would you look at that? It's a shock, not land. Put the pressure on. He would have to kill two. No, he'd have to kill, yeah, a minimum of 2 creatures. Two for one's never a bad thing. I didn't think so. Get rid of one? Sure. We're not going to be needing this. I'll take the 6. I'm not worried about it. He's out next turn practically. Shoot. But my dream mutation, original dream mutation is this. And this. Just because how epic does that sound? You guys want to do it? Let's do it. Let's do it together. Even if we lose, who cares? Oh, we get a copy of whatever we do, but that's I don't want to waste my turn right now. I want to get to this mutation, so. And we're gonna get some life out of it. It's okay, we live. And we got more life out of it too, so. All the counters can't stop that. Probably should have did the copier. But I just wanted to get on with the show. Hurry up with it. It's a good move. Could win him the game. The funny thing about him building a wall right now is where we're going, we don't need walls. That was really, really scary. I could fling it. If I had a red eye, I could fling it at right now. Instant. And I would too, in a heartbeat. Oh, not a scroll. Oh yeah, and we're still in it, folks. Okay. What is the best use for this fling at any target? I think it'd be take this out, because if everything doesn't go our way, we will live. However, he doesn't have any flyers. But why risk it? Why risk it? There's nothing else I can do right now except go fetching some creatures, which we can't use. Believe it or not, we're mana starved right now. I can mutate him, put some counters on him, or I can get rid of the problem. Probably a bad move, if it is. Put in the comment section too. Things looking really empty. Oh, not a wall. As he saw, we're not afraid of walls. They don't exist. It's not what we came for. Not only that, I know people that can go through them. Not to mention, we could make a Gigantosaurus shark that flies. It would also be a bat. It'd be kind of crazy if all that actually worked, but it wouldn't. It's looking pretty bleak right now. We never got what we needed. Just not our day to win, though. It's not our day to win. Not wasting our time. Run it back. I don't think it's wise to add more land. But I will. Because that's a reoccurring issue right now. I'll add just a little bit. I'm telling you folks, I don't care how many times I lose. It really doesn't matter to me. It makes my decks better. How much can your deck get better if you're winning all the time? You already have a winning deck. And if you do have a brand new winning deck and you never did anything to get it, most likely you copy and pasted it. So is it your deck? No. That's the difference. It might be in your possession, but it's not yours. You didn't give birth to it. Ah, this looks terrible. But I'm a glutton for punishment, so I'll keep it. I just want to show you guys how truly dumb I am, in case you had any doubt. But you got to keep in mind the undeniable fact of randomness. Random actions can have far-reaching effects. You can't predict it. You can't. We can wake him the hell up. That's for sure. Now the countdown has begun. No matter what, you know how much time you have. It could get less. Now you know how much time you have. You have 20 turns. So do I. That's why I said I'm a glutton for punishment. Such a dick move, but it's such a good move. Not only does it hurt their feelings, but now they have to put 2 more lands out to make up for that one I just threw out. What are we gonna need, guys? We're gonna need a black for sure. This is why I carry shrines with me, because I'm already multicolored. Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you? You want to keep a red mana around so that you can stop their life gain. If you stop their life gain, you're in good shape. And if you gain some of your own, this is gonna be a problem. I don't have spam, but I do have a lifelink flyer now. We're gonna have to kick him. So we're gonna need 6. He's gotta be kicked or he's gonna be useless. Looks like we haven't got a choice. But we can use him cleverly. We can use him as a blocker. And then launch him to kill the thing that he's gonna block. If we wanted to kill... Oh, we don't have the weapon yet. Oh, we have fling. We should be able to pull it off. Meantime, we're gonna stop his life gain if he had any planned. Not now. Don't. On the next phase. Now. Can you get an opportunity to block his life gain? And then he'll be smashed. If he had any intentions to gain life, he wouldn't. He might have. Just might have. That's gonna hurt. I had plans for that guy. We are losing our ass here. You know what? This is going to be the last video of me trying out this deck. So I need you guys to help me out. And tell me what this deck needs. I can figure it out myself, sure. But this channel is supposed to be fun, so... This is a L for us, again. Yep. Damn it. Feel free to help.